Good afternoon, this is Dustin with Orlando Painters. We're here at the Cazares residence in Winter Garden, Florida. And we are just completing the exterior painting of this house. You can see we did the body of the house with the Loxon XP, the waterproofing coating made by Sherwin-Williams. The garage doors are metal, so we used Resilience, Sherwin-Williams Resilience. Fascia's wood, soffits are metal. That's all Sherwin-Williams Resilience. Loxon XP is a waterproofing coating. So just make sure, you know, homeowners out there, business owners out there, when someone tells you they're going to use this product, because Loxon XP is a very popular product. It's a waterproofer. It's a great product. But just know, don't let a contractor fool you or, you know, take the easy way of doing things, because like I made a video yesterday of this project. We started this project yesterday morning. It is the following morning. It's Saturday right now, and it's I think 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're done. We're just cleaning up everything. But it would have been really easy to come in here and, you know, paint this stucco. So we spray and back roll, of course, and just spray this garage door the same. You wouldn't, no one would have ever have known the difference, except for the fact that Loxon XP is not made to go on metal garage doors. It's not made to go on wood. It's not made to go on fiberglass. It's made to go on stucco masonry only. So here we did the, you know, all the stucco with the Loxon XP right here. Then we changed the product. We use Sherwin-Williams Resilient Satin on the doors. And then all the trim has Sherwin-Williams Resilience on it. Same thing on the front doors. It has changed the product as well, different color, and that actually has a gloss finish to it. So gloss just is a lot easier to keep clean. Wipes off real nice. Hey Mikey, there's a little bit of paint specks on that window, right in the middle. See that? But the reason for this video is, again, to show you. Now, if you remember the last, you see the previous video, and it'll be the next one in line on the YouTube channel there. There is so many patch marks on this house. I mean, this house had a lot of cracks, hence the reason why we're using a waterproofing coating. But if you look at that video and look at the side of this house right here, how many patch marks there were on this house, and look at it now, you absolutely 100% cannot tell where we patched these cracks at. And that is truly, truly, truly a lost art, and not even an art. Most guys patch these cracks, they paint over the top of them. Yes, it is fresh paint, but you can see exactly where all the patch marks are at. To me, that's, again, I say it all the time in all my videos, it's unacceptable. It can certainly be yeah, I mean, you can certainly make it to where you can't see it. If you take pride in your work, you can definitely patch all the cracks on a house, paint over the top of them, and not be able to tell where you patch the cracks at. You can do that. It simply takes a little longer to do, of course. Takes a little more pride. Takes using the right products and not cheating the customer at all. You put the paint on, the coating on, to its specifications. When this paint dries, it dries at about 7 mils thick, which is about 2.5 times the thickness of regular premium top of the line paint. So you don't come in here with, you know, and just spray it on real lightly. You put it on thick, you back roll it. It works really, really, really well. It's made to camouflage imperfections in stucco. It's made to bridge cracks. So if you don't even really, when you do these houses, you don't, if a crack's like a 1/16 of an inch, really with Loxon XP, you could paint over the top of it and it'll bridge the crack without even having to use a patch. But to me, I go the extra mile, and I ensure there's never going to be any water intrusion problems in your house or building. We patch it the right way, apply the coating over the top of it, and you cannot tell. I mean, I'm right here dead on top of it right now, and you cannot tell me where I patch these cracks. And you can see in the prior video all the patch marks. You'll be able to see on my Facebook business page all the before, during, and after photos of this job. And I'm dead on it right now, and you cannot tell. So again, right here as well, if you look at that video that I made yesterday morning when the guys were actually patching all these cracks, this area right here, there was tons of patch marks. You cannot tell where I patch these cracks, or my guys patch these cracks. I'll get as close as I can to it for you. So that's why we're extremely busy. We take a lot of pride. We get these houses done. We do them the right way. You have no future water intrusion problems. There's no unsightly patch marks on your house. All your doors have the right paint on it. All your stucco has the right paint in it. All your fascia and soffits have the right paint on it. You're paying for it. So I'm extremely, extremely proud once again of my residential crew here. They did a fantastic job. I'm going to be doing a final inspection walkthrough with the customer here in a moment. I'm just doing my little beforehand inspection. It's nothing worse than getting a customer pointing out something wrong to you before you see it. So I always try to go everything, fine tune it, go through it like a fine-tooth comb, so I don't have to incur the embarrassment. Not every once in a while, I mean, we're all human. Every once in a while there'll be a, you know, a mistake. There'll be a skipper, you know, or you know, something they don't like, so, or something we missed, or something, you know, so the line wasn't straight enough. So, but I went through this project pretty well. I'm very, very happy. But the reason for the video again is to show you about, and I get, you know, like I said, I get phone calls, I don't know how many a week, and they're always talking, you know, I'm a consumer as well. I'm a consumer of services just like everybody else, roofers, electricians, drywall guys, you know, air conditioning, you name it. They have to come and service my place as well. So I know what to look for. I know what to ask. And the consumer out there is very intelligent. And then, like I said, they call every week and they'll talk about the same exact subject that I'm talking about right now, about these patching stucco cracks. I mean, it's so important in Florida. There's just so much water, and you know how it is here. So I get it all the time. People are just really, really concerned about getting their cracks patched the right way with the right product, and they don't want to see these unsightly patch marks on their home. I don't blame them. I see it all the time, and I wonder, a lot of times I'll say, I wonder if the homeowner actually paid that painting contractor to do what he did to that house. Because once you do it, once you patch it wrong and you paint over top of it, it's impossible to fix it. So, you know, you need to make a super wise decision from the very beginning. Generally, contractors like me are going to be a little bit more money than these Joe Blows that come here and slap stuff all over your house and don't carry real workers' compensation, don't carry big insurance policies, you know, don't show you proof of the product they bought, setting up jobs at the paint store at Sherwin-Williams for you so you can see exactly what I used on your house. I didn't keep some Sherwin-Williams buckets from a job and go down to Home Depot and buy some crap paint and stick it in a bucket. So when you looked outside, you saw that I was using Sherwin-Williams, or you thought I did. It's not what we do. We set up a job. Every single customer gets a job set up at Sherwin-Williams. You know exactly what I bought for your house, the exact amount of paint I bought for your house, everything for your house. If you ever need to touch up anything, you can always call Sherwin-Williams, tell them your last name. There'll be a job there for you. They look it up. You know, for instance, Kazare is here. You can just call, boom, boom, need Locks on XP to touch up something on his house, need some Sherwin-Williams Resilience to touch up his house. He's already in the computer system, no mistake in it. He can see exactly what I bought for his house. He can buy touch-up paint for the rest of his life if he wants. He'll get the exact, perfect, right product, so there's no mistake in anything. That's how Orlando's Painters does business, and that's why we're so busy every single day of the year. We thank everyone, thank all of the Central Florida residents, business owners, for all the business you give us. You continue to do, 5-star work for you, 5-star customer service. Our image is nice, clean, everyone in uniform, background checked, drug tested, OSHA safety program implemented in our company, workers' compensation, general liability insurance, Facebook business page, YouTube channel. You can see everything. I proudly display our body of work. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Again, this is Dustin with Orlando Painters LLC. 407-267-5886. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.